There are growing concerns about tainted alcohol. It has the U.S. State Department issuing a warning to all Americans, and it applies to anyone headed to Mexico after a woman died at a resort there. Marianne Martinez is talking to travelers. She's live at Dallas Love Field.
Well, Kaylee, that news is still being absorbed by travelers heading to Mexico here, as it was just released a couple of hours ago. Now, we're not sure quite yet if anyone is actually canceling their trips over this, but the people we did talk to who flew out of the DFW area to Mexico say they're just going to be extra careful.
It's something you definitely have to look out for while we're there.
The Waddells are traveling to Guadalajara, Mexico for the first time. While there, they plan to visit Tequila, Mexico, where most of the tequila in the world is made. How much is drinking, especially since you're going to Guadalajara, possibly tequila, how much is drinking going to be part of your trip?
I'd say it's a good portion of it. Going down to have fun, want to make sure you're safe.
Today, the Department of State warned Americans about tainted or counterfeit alcohol in Mexico. This is following the death of a Wisconsin woman. Abby Connor died in a pool at an Iberostar resort near Playa del Carmen in January. After the 20-year-old's death, the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel received several complaints from travelers who became sick after drinking alcohol at Mexican resorts.
Got to be careful whatever you drink, and every time you go to a bar, make sure you check first what they serve you.
A CBS News investigation found more than 1.4 million gallons of tainted alcohol seized in Mexico since 2010. The State Department says you should immediately contact a U.S. consulate or embassy if you get sick in Mexico. The head of tourism in Mexico says the department hasn't received any complaints about tainted alcohol. Diane Cooper, an American who lives outside Guadalajara, says she believes the reports of tainted alcohol are overblown or isolated.
They want their tourists, so they're not purposely going to do something to their livelihood.
Now, we checked with several travel agencies about whether you would be covered by your travel insurance if you canceled your vacation due to this. Now, this is not an official State Department travel warning. It's considered guidance by the State Department, so it depends on what insurance you have, and you definitely want to check in with them if you are thinking about canceling. Reporting live from Dallas, Marianne Martinez.